Hi everybody, this is Professor Veena Venugopal. Today we are going to talk about one of the most interesting subjects, which is the requirement of every individual in the society. As we see, the countries in the modern time are being changing, which is inevitably in the way how we live in our society. So if we can understand the changes that are happening in our country, we can adopt and we can adjust our lifestyle, we can adjust the way how we want to live in order to make our living better. I am pleased to bring you the importance of understanding economics, right? From a common man's perspective, economics is a subject today, irrespective of the profession that one practices. It is very important that we should have fundamental knowledge about economics, right? Which will help us in understanding how country is functioning so that I can align myself to the best possible manner to make my living better, to see that I am progressing as well as my country is also progressing. John F. Kennedy quotes, "Geography has made us neighbors, history has made us friends, economics has made us partners, and necessity has made us allies. Those whom God has so joined together, let no man put asunder." So this explains the importance of understanding economics from a layman's point of view. Understanding humans and their behavior in the society as the way how they live their life is very important. Few questions that arise during this basic understanding is, does everyone need the basic amenities like food, cloth, shelter? Do they have a decent place to protect themselves, a place to live? Do they have an access to all the important amenities that are provided by their country, by their government? So these are some of the very important questions that arise in our regular life. In every country, we see there are lakhs and lakhs of people who are homeless, who are hungry, and who are looking forward for a job to make their living better. The reason for these increasing in these homelessness or poverty or this limitations to live a normal life is because of the shortages that are existing. So these shortages cause a very big problem to the country. These shortages are not only the problem for a poor man, the shortage is also a problem for a rich man. So how do we live in a world or in our country where there is scarcity, there is shortage, there is limitation of resources which are very important to fulfill our needs and wants? Our needs and wants, if they are fulfilled, we can make a better living in the country in which we are living. That will also make the country very progressive. But no country is blessed with enormous amount of these resources so that the country can say that we don't have any problem. So such a country can exist only in the imagination. Hence, economics comes as a solution to handle these problems from a country point of view. So as understanding economics will also help a layman in making their decisions in a better way so that they can make their living better in the country. There are many decisions which we take in our regular life, be it in terms of how much money should we spend on our necessities, how much money that we need to save, what kind of jobs we need to pick up, which state or a country we should move for better jobs, and so on and so forth. Sometimes we try to compromise on our decisions because the money in our hand may not be sufficient to buy everything that we want. So economics rather tells us how can we make better decisions by selecting the right option which can help us in satisfying our needs and wants. In this regard, every citizen living in every country should have the knowledge of economics so that they can create a meaningful society. Economics also helps us in cultivating the habit of problem solving as well as decision making. When we understand how much our needs and wants are important for us, we rather run behind fulfilling those needs and wants rather than spending money on those needs and wants which may not be the need of the hour, which may not be required at that time period. Economics also provide a key insight as to how do we find solutions to our problems through some of the very important fundamental concepts like demand and supply. Demand is the behavior of consumer. Supply comes from producers. We as consumers demand so many goods and services, but sometimes those goods and services may not be available in the market for us to buy. Sometimes, though these products are available, we may not have enough money to buy them. Hence, an understanding of how demand works, how demand functions, definitely helps us in allocating, in utilizing the limited income that we have in those goods and services which we actually need. In turn, when we do this, economics rather makes every one of us be a rational consumer, a rational thinker. The success behind any developed economy also lies in the fact that the consumers or the people in that country are more rational in their decisions than emotional. So economics is widely respected area in the line of academics as well as in the body of knowledge, right? Also linked to some of the other disciplines like politics, business, society, banking and finance, and many more functions that are important to run a nation. Virtually every major problem that the world is facing today, right from global warming, poverty, conflicts between the countries in the recent time which we see, Israel, Taliban, Afghanistan, and many such geopolitical challenges that we see, has an economic dimension to it. The wars that has already happened in the past also has economic dimension, or the relevance of economics in those inter-country conflicts that arised in the past. These problems are directly or indirectly affect every living being in that country. As a good citizen of our country, we also try to perform some of our responsibilities, like we pay taxes to the government, and in turn we expect our government to spend money for our requirements, for our basic amenities, right? It is a responsibility of the government to create that, so that our infrastructure development, when it takes place, right, business develops, also production becomes more and more, and the country can encourage economic activity to happen at a rapid pace. Also, when we live in the country, we need money for meeting our requirements. Banks are there in order to provide us these credits. There are interest rates from the banking and financial systems that play a very important role on which the demand for money comes. Okay? Budget that are released biannually in some countries and annually in some countries has got a major role to play in a common man's life. Banking regulations, banking policies in general, also very important for our life. We saw a couple of years back when India decided to go for demonetization. There were a lot of ups and downs that this demonetization had created on the people. Common man really suffered during this entire phase of demonetization, where a common man did not know what is demonetization and how it is going to impact his day-to-day life, right? People had money, but they could not use their own money for some period. So, having an understanding, an idea about all these factors like demand and supply, production, right, bank rates, interest rates, tax rates, budget, government expenditure, government allocation for developmental activities, all these things will enable us to understand how our life can be progressive in a country in which we are living. With this, we can plan how well we can contribute to our country's development and also seek the help from our country, from our government to help us to grow and develop. Hence, a basic understanding of economics makes us a very well-rounded thinker. When you come across such economic issues, you will understand how important is a problem and how and where you can find appropriate solutions for such problems. The only way wherein you can find answers to these questions is economics. That makes you prepared very well for every situation that you may come across in your nation, right? By solving those, you help yourself to grow, also help your country to grow.